Another project I was going to start on today, same day as doing the screen door. I'm letting that dry right now before I start prepping it. Is my coffee or my dinner tables, TV dinner tables. The surface is horrible on them. It's all peeled up. This is like the cheap one from Walmart you can get. I don't feel like buying another one. And here's the other one I have. But I had this lying around. It's pretty much contact paper. I got it at Home Depot a while ago. It's like an adhesive backing to it. It's got a wood look to it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sand the surface down smooth as I can. I'm going to clean it up, and then I want to lay this bad boy flat. And then I'm going to trim around the edges and try to make these look brand new again. They're going to be a little bit lighter color. At least they'll look nicer than this. And this is a vinyl. So this is going to have, it's a lot more durable than this one right here already. This one's more like a paint. It's just put on top or a sticker. I don't know. But it's cheap, it's horrible, and it's gone. So I'm going to go ahead and start this up. Now that we got that sanded down nice and smooth, I'm going to go ahead and clean it off. And then we can go ahead and apply the contact paper. So right now I'm going to use some 91% isopropyl alcohol on a microfiber. Just a light coat over the top. Just want to clean up any oil residue because I want this to bond as best as possible. Put some alcohol on the rag. Distribute it a bit more even. And then all you're doing is just going over the top. Taking off all those oils. Any new oils you created when you touched it. And then it'll dissolve that water layer that's on top from the previous rag. Oh yeah, now it feels really dry. So at this point, I can go ahead and grab my contact paper. Go and open it up. It's pretty long, this one. It's only so much. You can kind of measure out. Well, it's not going to work this way, so of course I'm going to have to go now this way instead. So you're going to measure out your distance, what you're going to use. You can just overlap just a bit. You get a nice clean cut around the border when you put it down. And then you can kind of use your finger to mark it off. And then on the back side of these, there's lines, which is great. You can even flip it over and then you can just use that. So I'm going to cut at this point all the way down. I'm going to try to do it just off the surface. So, not the surface, but off the edge right here, so that I don't cut a line into the table. I just sand it down, and just be careful with the knife. You don't cut yourself. Not to be too perfect. You're going to make it perfect when you, once you lay it down. There we go. Now you get your contact paper. Make sure it's wide enough. And then you can just start from one end. Peel her back a bit. Don't try to take the whole thing off at once, because if this touches anything, you damage it. So I'm just trying to get one nice edge off first, so I can put it down onto the table. And lay it on top. And then little by little, you can pull this piece back this way, which will reveal the adhesive on the other side. So right now I'm just kind of pushing it down, and it's a bond as I pull back just a bit at a time so I don't have any air bubbles. Go ahead and grab my knife. Be very careful when you use these. Of course, it's not a safety one, so it doesn't self-retract. Cool thing about it, though, is it's a small one. It's a really nice, sharp one. It's made by Olfa, O-L-F-A. You can pretty much get it at Home Depot. You can get the blades at Home Depot. The blades are replaceable. And the cool thing, they're breakaways. So let's say if the tip, you still need the tip, like this whole part, it's still sharp and just the tip is messed up. You can break off sections until you get to a certain point. And then you can just go ahead and reload this bad boy. You pull it all the way in the opposite direction and the whole unit will come out. And then you can just take the old blade off and the new one will lock in to the sector right here. Let's go ahead and find a corner, dig it in. I like to go at a slight angle. Try to get, so I'm not straight up, I'm off at the angle. Trying to get a nice trim. And there we go. So this is what it looks like now. And then here's the old one. Before and after. A lot better. Thank you for watching, and I'll put up some more videos in the near future, and I'll also finish up the security door repainting that I'm doing right now. And thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, follow, subscribe. And if you're a gamer, I do Leo the Jedi on Twitch. I do live streaming there Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then I'll try to get some videos up there for gaming. Have a nice evening.